how's it going? What is up? Welcome to Adobe Live. Happy Thursday. My name is Katrina Torrijos. If we are just meeting, I am the Creative Cloud Express evangelist, and I'm also a content creator on YouTube and also a Twitch streamer on the side. Shout out to everyone in chat who are hanging out with all of us today. How is everyone doing? Hi, Sean. Hi, Cody. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all feeling today? How was your week? We are one more day till Friday, and I'm so excited. Okay, so today we will be creating graphics for Instagram Reels, specifically the Instagram Reels covers. Now, Instagram Reels is a powerful way to deliver video content to your audience on Instagram. If you care about aesthetics on your feed or anything like that, rather than having like an auto-generated thumbnail from Instagram, you can actually customize them and stay on brand by creating a custom cover photo for your Instagram reel. Hello, Anthony. What is up? Welcome to the chat. So we only have 30 minutes together today. So let us just jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so here we are on the home page, and we're going to actually not start from the Instagram story dimension today, because it's Instagram Reels covers have to be the 9:16 or the portrait size, but today we're actually going to start from Instagram posts. So first we're going to click on the view more under Instagram post templates, and then we're just going to find one that we like. So we're going to start with this one. This one looks pretty funky. This template has been catching my eye all week. I've been having so many workshops, and I'm like, I need to create something from this. So today's that day. Okay, let's see. So what are we working with here? I'm thinking we should make, pretending to make a post, like a pretend post is always the hardest part. Okay, so okay, let's actually pull in a photo from Lightroom. So we're going to go to the Photos tab here and then click on Alternate Sources, or the three dots. Let's pull from Lightroom today. It's been a while. Let's see what's in this folder. Let's go with this one. Okay, so we have this headshot of me holding a camera. So I'm thinking the post will be something like maybe like 5 best cameras for vloggers or something like that. So we're going to take this photo. Let's hit remove background. Yeah, remove background. And then let's see what it does. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to just approve this cutout. This cutout has been approved. Let's move it off to the side, and let's actually ungroup this text and also move it out of the way. Let's also make it white so we could see it against like the dark background. Okay, so let's do white just for now, just so we could see it while we're, oh my gosh, this template is so cute. Okay, now we're going to move this headshot in the middle. And I really like that I'm holding this camera. I think it's really fitting. This is actually one of my older cameras that I use. It's my first ever like real vlogging cameras, because before, when I started my YouTube channel, fun fact, I started on my iPhone 4, I want to say. I was recording all my videos on my iPhone 4 and then went to the iPhone 5S, and then I decided to move on to this camera, which was the Sony a5100. So such a good camera, and I actually used it as my stream camera when I got started streaming as well. So okay, so let's edit the text to say like 5, oh wait, oops, click this, 5 best, and then we'll say cameras. Hi Katerina, welcome to the stream. We are making Instagram Reels covers today. Also, have y'all in chat, whether you're tuning in live or on the replay, do y'all create content for Instagram Reels. I know some folks have just dived right in to making Reels right away when it first came out, but I know some folks haven't exactly started exploring it. So let me know, like, what is your experience with Instagram Reels? And then we'll say for vloggers or something like that. Okay, and we're just going to arrange this. Do you like this? Oh, yeah. Actually, let's make this kind of big. And then for the headshot, we can actually make it a little small and move it down below the second notch for the E so that you can kind of see that it is an E behind my head, but it still gives that layered effect. Okay, cool. And we'll move this to the top so it's in front of me. And then 5 best. Let's make it a little bigger. Nice. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. And don't worry, I know we're still in the Instagram post dimension, but the reason why I do this is because when you are uploading Instagram Reels or like the reel cover, you can adjust like the preview, the image preview on the feed, and it's only going to show like the square dimension. So the reason why we're making the thing like this, so that when you go in and crop the photo, or like when you adjust like what's going to be shown on your feed, you'll be able to, no letters or words will be like cut off for when you're adjusting the crop. Because I think you can only move the little crop select tool thing like up and down on Instagram. So this is just to make sure like no like words get cut off from your image, and that it's like in the correct like square, like the safety zone of where the crop might be, so it doesn't have to be, so your project or designs don't have to be like right in the middle of this, but like as long as it's within this safety zone, that you'll be in the clear with Instagram's crop tool thing. So now once this is done, we're going to hit the resize button, and then we're going to go into story. And so now when you're on the feed, all of the words will be in place just like this. And then when people switch to the Reels tab, it'll show the whole image like this. So yes, now all we have to do is just hit download, PNG, solid color, boom. And now we have our first Instagram Reel cover. And yeah, exactly. Cody said, I have not made a reel yet. I've made a few reels. Yes, I have dabbled in reels. I'm still like in denial of like leaving TikTok. But I've seen so many reels, and a lot of my friends make reels and covers and stuff. And I just feel like they're like a lot more interactive, not interactive per se, but a lot more interesting to watch than Instagram stories. And I believe Instagram is making it a feature, or if they have not already made it a feature, I kind of read this a while ago, that you can actually turn your stories into reels. So I don't know if that has rolled out yet, but I definitely saw that it was going to be a feature that was going to be made available soon. Okay, so the next reel cover we're actually going to create from scratch today. So this will be a second way of creating your Instagram reel. So we're going to just start from Instagram post the same way we're going to do it. And we're actually going to start with like a full bleed image. So rather than having like a solid background with some graphics, that's totally fine. But if you want to have like an image preview instead, here is the way to do it. So you can so we have a blank canvas here. Now we're going to pull in another photo from a Lightroom. Let's actually do like some food photos. Where's my food photo thing? Which, by the way, I have not started the food Instagram yet. So just a little update from me there. No progress has been made, but this album just keeps growing. So yeah, That's the T. Okay, so I really want to do one of these. These look exactly the same. Should I do this one? I should do this one. I'm not sure. Or wait, actually, let's go to the Adobe Live one and pick this one. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to add this as a full bleed image. And then, oh, but before I say that, let's actually undo it. If you noticed, the photo that I picked, it's actually not in 9:16, which is almost like the default dimension that a lot of phones will take the photos in, which is 4:3, for the 4:3 ratio. So that's usually the default that iPhone at least takes the photo. So make sure if you really want like a clean, like, you know, when we do the resize, the clean like 9:16, make sure that your camera or, you know, your phone is set to that dimension, or just be mindful of like the composition as you're taking the photo. So because this is not a 9:16, I will be anticipating a little bit of cutoff from the sides, but we'll deal with that later. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So, so we have the photo here. We're gonna center it, and then let's actually make what's it called? Let's just start with some shapes. And I'm thinking this will be like a recipe video, like how to make Korean fried chicken. By the way, this is Korean fried chicken, in for those who are wondering in chat. So let's start with some shapes today. And let's maybe do some stars. That's cute. Yummy. Yes, I have not eaten breakfast yet, Cody. I am actually starving right now. I'm so hungry. After this, I am definitely just going to eat some breakfast, but it is a little too early for me to process breakfast this morning. if you know what I mean. Okay. So let's put in some stars and stuff. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, no, let's keep going. Okay. I was going to say I forgot a step, but we can always go back and do this again later. So we're just going to sprinkle in some stars. Make them different sizes. Let's put this one here. Okay, nice. And then, oh, let's put in some fried chicken. Some little chicken icons. Oh, wait, I'm in basic shapes. Go back. Chicken. Look at all these little chicken icons. They're so cute. Let's go with, I kind of like this one. This one's cool. Oh, this one's cute too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Make a choice, Katrina. Make a choice. Okay. Let's do the white outline. Okay, yeah, like right there. Let's do another one. Maybe we'll put this one here. Just adding a little pizzazz to the photo. It's a little bland on its own, making it a little fun. I feel like Reels is all about like making content like fun, presenting things like in a very less serious way. I do get playful vibes from Instagram Reels a lot. Like it's similar to TikTok, where it's like a lot of it is lighthearted content, but I've also seen some like inspirational and like educational content as well. So I really like it. Okay, cool. So the part that I forgot is this photo is looking a little dull. This is actually an unedited photo straight from my iPhone. So it looks pretty good, but I kind of want to boost the color a little bit and sharpen it a bit so that when it's on the phone and it shrinks down, the photo still pops. I had some eggs and homemade sourdough bread toast. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh, you're making me hungry. Okay. So we're going to click this photo and then let's go to enhancements And then let's bring this back down to 0. Or whatever, close enough. Okay, and then let's just make some minor adjustments. We're going to add a little bit of brightness to it, a tiny bit of contrast, boost the color maybe to 10. When I do like these kinds of when I edit my photos from here, I really like to just do it slowly, you know, like inch out slowly and just not like go full on like, oh my gosh, add 50, you know, to it. Because I don't know, I just feel like the photo's so good already on its own that you know, I just only want to make some like subtle changes. So let's add a little bit of highlight and then shadow, and then, well, actually this photo is very warm already, so let's offset it by adding a little bit of cool tones by making the notch on the warmth negative, maybe -8. And then for sharpening, let's do like 10. Eggs. I just had scrambled eggs with tomato and avocado salad for dinner. Yum! Hello, Nourish. Welcome to the stream. We are making Instagram Reels covers today. Okay, so next we're going to add text. We need some text. Some Instagram Reels, like, they don't have text, but I feel like when you're on, like, your feed or something, I feel like it just makes your Reels more searchable when you have text on it. So if someone is interested in your content or something on your Instagram feed, or if they're looking through your Reels tab, I feel like having text on it will just make searching for what they need a lot easier. Nothing grinds my gears more than trying to find an old post from someone and I just can't find it, and I have to click through every single thing to find what I'm looking for. Like if it was a good caption or like a photo idea or something like that, like if I can't find it, it's gonna like drive me insane. So to, you know, make your content a lot more searchable and make it easier on your audience to find what they need, definitely consider putting text on your Reels covers. Yeah. Hi, Anika. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Happy Thursday. How's your week been? We are making Instagram Reels covers today. Okay, so now we're going to add some text. Let's do add text. And then let's just call this like Korean fried chicken. I don't think we need too many words. I think people will get it's a recipe, because once you click on the reel starts right away. Korean fried chicken. Yum. Okay, and we're going to left justify it, put it here, and then let's add something fun. Usually I'm boring. I like to have just white blocky sans serif text and just like call it a day. It's very like modern and minimal is what I usually go for. But today I feel like adding in some color. So we're going to look at the font recommendations today. Wait, hold on. It needs to refresh. Oh, I can barely see them. They're against the white background today. It has been broken. They are working on it right now. Anyways, we're not looking at it today. But if you got a chance to look at font recommendations, they're right here, and you can see that it just has the different font displays in like, or it has like the text you have displayed in different fonts. That's what I'm trying to say. I cannot talk today, but yeah, definitely try it out. And if you have tried it out, what do you think about it? I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, what are we doing? Adding effects. Okay, so we're gonna add a drop shadow, and I kind of want to add like kind of like a rainbowy effect kind of thing. Okay, wait, let's offset it 50, and then we're going to add an outline. And then we're going to make the outline black so that the white stands out. And then we're going to change this nude color. Let's make it orange. And then from there, we're going to, actually, do we want 50? Let's do 55. Let's make it a little bit more separated. There you go. Okay, and then now we're going to duplicate this text. And then from there, we're going to change the outline. So we're going to continue basically we're going to make like a rainbow drop shadow effect. So we are just going to take the duplicated text, and then we're going to take the main color. That's what we're going to do. Let's make it like a blue or something like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then for the outline, we're going to make it that same blue color, because we do not need the outline. It was just for the white. And then for the orange, let's change this to something like maybe like a golden yellow or something. Or we could do green. That would be fun. Let's see. Something like that. Okay, so that when we put it behind the text, let's just flip it right here. From there, we can just zoom in and then just nudge it using the arrow keys. Make sure it's clicked or selected. We're just going to move it over. Like so. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've never done this text effect before, and I'm very excited about it. So to make it easier to work with, we're just going to group it and then move it to where we want. Okay, so now here's the tricky part. Earlier I mentioned that this photo is not 9:16. So when I hit this resize button, it is not going to be a clean photo, and that's okay. So if you want to do this method where you start from square so that you get the crop in the safety zones, make sure that the photo that you use is already in the 9:16 format. So when you click on it, it just fills out the entire canvas. So as you can see, this is the crop. It is a little bit zoomed in, so we'll just pop it right back out. And then now we can just readjust the little sparkle thingies so that it is still roughly like within the same vicinity of everything. Cool. And then we're just going to move this. And I would say like the text, since we put it in the bottom corner of what's it called? The original square, I would say like the text itself would be a little bit hard to move, but we can use that as like a guideline of where the crop will start. These little stars are just for like decoration, so I don't mind if something gets cropped out, but generally you don't really want to move too far away from the area that you are in. But otherwise, I think I had a little bit of room. Like I left like a 1 centimeter guideline here, so this looks pretty good. Oh, I love the 3D text. Yes, sesame seeds are good on whatever food you add them to. That's a fact. Yes. Gotta love that. Am I right? The OG square. Yes. The rainbow text. But yeah, so this looks pretty good. And then from there, we just hit that download button. We hit PNG, and then it pops up. We will name our projects and not put my project 1. We'll call this IG Reel 2. We'll get a little, we name our layers, we name our projects, and then we are all done. So that's pretty much it for today's stream. That concludes the stream. So I hope you got inspiration and value from today's session and making your Instagram Reels covers. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the Creative Cloud Express channel for more content just like this. And also connect with me and the team on social and also in the Discord as well as the Facebook group. And yeah, thank you all so much again. And I will see you in the next stream. All right. Bye bye.